GMAT is paramount because every good schools will always put the GMAT as one of the entrance criteria. So I spent 1 month to prepare for the GMAT. I particularly find the GMAT official guide to be exceptionally helpful. And apart from that, I have my own self-study as well with some of the materials out there to supplement the insights and the information found in the GMAT official guide.
I prepared for the GMAT by self-study, basically working with different kinds of books and preparing for the test myself. What I would recommend is that you do take several of the practice exams because it's always good to simulate the actual test situation, as that is something that you're not necessarily familiar with.
Actually, I think the Magoosh is one of the best tools for me to study GMAT. It's very automatically tailor-made service by GMAT Prep Climb School, and I spent 4 or 5 months doing some prep for GMAT. Then I got the score I want.
To prepare for the GMAT, I think first of all, the OG is the best tool for us to prepare for the GMAT, which gives you a very reliable and comprehensive instruction and exercise. The secondly, I think it's better to find a partner to prepare for the GMAT for you, because the process of preparation is very tough. So it will be better if you have a partner to work with.
For the preparation of GMAT, I would say the official guide issued by the GMAT was the perfect book. I think all the concepts that are tested on the actual GMAT are very well covered in the book, and practicing the book twice or thrice, basically going through each problem and question given in the book would be the perfect thing to do.
I took a class back in the US and studied for about five months, I would say. Was able to go through this course, prepare myself before I even came to Singapore.
I would say 3 things to get ready for GMAT. First is you have to get as many GMAT materials as you can, probably borrow from your friends, from your relatives, and if you can, do get in touch with the alumni from your future school and see if they can help you out with the GMAT. Second would be to dedicate 100% of your time and commitment to your GMAT practice sessions. Practice, practice, and practice until you get more comfortable with the test. And lastly, I would say to always remember why you want to do an MBA, because the MBA journey is a long and a tough road, and every once in a while you need to remind yourself why you're doing it.
Actually, I prepared for this GMAT test by using the official guidebook, and also I took 2 online lectures. As you know, I'm Korean and my English competency is not that high, so I focus on math part more than the English verbal test. So if you are not a native speaker, I recommend you to focus more on the math part.
Actually, I spend most of my time after work in the library to study GMAT, because for foreign students, non-English speakers, it's a bit difficult. But I think the most important thing is how familiar you are with the question types.
I started preparing for GMAT. I gave myself 5 months. And the reason for giving myself 5 months was that I wanted to take it easy. So I took 1 hour per day, and I spent the first 2 months preparing for the concepts, and the next 3 months was mostly to do a lot of questions and resources like GMAT Club, which motivates you a lot, and also Magoosh was something which I really found very helpful, because it gave me a structure and gave me a lot of questions to practice. And at the end of the time, GMAT is all about time management, and Magoosh was something which really helped me out in terms of time management and the concepts which I was looking for.
I have prepared for 4 months. I joined a prep course here, and I also practiced from the previous question in the official guidebook. Yeah, so preparation is crucial for GMAT because timing is very limited. Yeah, it's very fast exam. So you need to be very precise and know the exam structure very well.
I'm probably not the best example to ask. Basically how I started on the GMAT was I got some book price, so it got me a $50 Kino voucher. So I was just browsing at Kino. That's when I saw this GMAT 2015. There was a whole column of it. So I decided to just buy and try. So that was how I started on GMAT. Then I realized that, hey, actually there's an MBA application that closes, in a couple of months' time. So all I did was I spent about three weeks preparing for it, and then I sat through the GMAT, and then what the school administrator told me was that I just got to submit my scores, and if they feel that it's not good enough, then I just got to take it in. But having said that, I wouldn't say that that's the best way or that's the most ideal way to do it. I would say that if you have the time, do spend a bit more time learning the strategies in terms of the tactics of doing well for the GMAT, because that's also something that some of the employees actually look out for.